Pokemaniacs! Welcome back. Now, if you watched our other Pitch Black video, I did say I was not going to open any more. Famous last words for every Pokemon fan, right? I was in Walmart. They had restocked earlier in the day today, so I missed a restock, but I wasn't too worried about it because I hit a major restock earlier this morning, Wednesday, at Target. Looking for that video. That's crazy stuff that we got. Anyway, back to this. So that Walmart, there's like 3 of these left. I was going to get some sleeves. I'm like, you know what? I can't resist. So this is all I got from the restock. There was a bunch of packs, knockout boxes, other random things. That 2-pack with Journey and Destin. I thought about getting 5 of those, but I said, you know what? I love this Pitch Black ETB, so I got to at least open a second one. So we're going to do that right now. If you checked out our other Pitch Black video, we did manage to pull an SIR. If you want to check it out and see which one, please do. So again, love this set. Just the black, the gray, the white. It's a very sexy, sleek, kind of badass, in my opinion, design. You know, I love these sleeves. Again, I don't use them because they're kind of rough for cards, but it kind of has a darker, I wouldn't really say too edgy, but there are some edgy looking cards. It looks like our promo is off center. The last promo we got from our first ETB wasn't actually too bad. It was actually mostly centered. So yeah, it's a Wednesday, and of course, you know, Pitch Black released last Friday officially. We did get our hands on an ETB early, which is, again, that first ETB video. Check it out. And when we opened up a bunch of packs Friday, check out that video, is when we pulled the SIR, and we actually had really good luck with the amount of packs we had for what we actually got from hits. We did very well. So check out that video. And Pitch Black, you know, people love it, people hate it. It should be readily available in most places. It's not even a week old, and stuff's just sitting on shelves. So, yeah, check it out. I mean, it's not exactly going to be a set for other than, like, maybe 2 to 3 cards in it. That's pretty much the gist of the set. You got the Misty, and you got the Mega Darkrai SIR. And you've got the gold. I mean, no one really likes the gold, but, you know, it's going to have some value. So I'm trying to determine what I think I've noticed is, of course, you guys may know of these different Pokemon on the back of the code cards. I think there's 2 characters that I've been getting hits on. Let's see now. Mega Lucario is a character on the back of a code card that I have noticed hits with. So let's see. It's our first pack of this ETB that I wasn't supposed to get. I really, truly do believe this is going to be it. I'm not going to get any more Pitch Black unless it's from like a box or something, you know. So here's our code card. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's blurry. There we go. Okay, first pack of 9. Pitch Black, second ETB, surely going to be the last. I really don't want to spend any more on Pokemon at this point. Okay, so it's not the characters. Certain characters I thought are more prone to hits, but I guess I just proved that as a falsehood. It's apparently just random. But if you have an idea of any of the code cards that you've gotten hits in those packs, here's a Pikachu code card, let me know. Apparently that theory of mine I've just broken. I think the other one was Mega Gardevoir. I thought was a pack more prone to hits, but apparently it's just random. Rilling Camp. Ooh, oh, we've already got this card. That sucks. I hate when we pull cards that we have already pulled, and we really have not opened too many. But hey, it's a hit, so Yeah, it's probably like a few dollar card. I can basically sell it if anybody wants to buy it. So we got our first hit, and usually most ETBs you're going to be guaranteed an illustration rare. For me, most of the time it's an illustration rare, an ultra rare, and an EX. I can't recall if I've ever gotten an SIR in ETB. I must have out of all the ETBs I've opened over this past year and so many months. It would be cool to pull an SIR that I don't have since I've only got one. Misty. It'd be great to pull the Misty. Nothing. Now I am almost certain that when you get to your first reverse, your second reverse will be missing and that will be your hit. I'm almost positive that's how they're doing it on the Mega block. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I think it might be 2 reverses and then an EX instead of a holo. But I don't really honestly consider an EX a hit, even though it kind of technically is supposed to be. These packs are struggling to open. Oh my god. These are bad packs. Okay, here's a Mega Gardevoir. Again, I don't know what the point is of putting different characters on the code cards. I guess just give to little kids, maybe? I don't know. Like, hey, here's a different color. Hey, here's a different character. All right. Oh, we got a more Pico. Okay, so ultra rares go in the hollow spot too. We've got this guy's off center. Oh, I wish we could have got the Misty, but more Pico ultra rare off center. He's an angry Morpeko. So, again, we've already beaten the odds. That's why I say, yeah, you're paying a little bit more for an ETB. But you got to realize you're getting a promo card. You are probably going to get at least 1 or 2 hits. Because usually the pull rate for illustration rares is 1 out of 9 packs. There's 9 packs in ETB. And I usually always, for whatever reason, I always get a full art in an ETB. I don't know if it's a thing, if it's just my dumb luck. So, just want to quickly open this ETB. Again, showcase the pitch black product. And more than likely, I'm just going to probably pull an EX out of these last 4 packs. But I could get really lucky and pull an SIR. That would be kind of cool. And don't mind me while I keep my cards separate to start my new bulk piles. If you guys didn't catch in one of my prior videos recently released, I took a bunch of bulk into a card shop, and that's how I got that first ETB for a few bucks. The pitch black one. So. Oh, I don't think I've seen the Electric Energy Holo. Not that I really care about a holo. But I'm sure there's people that, they collect everything, and there are people that are going to master this set, as, many sets people like to master, because you got to catch them all, right? All right, we got a Mega Kangaskhan. So, I did actually end up pulling the Slowbro IR last time we ripped. I kind of manifested it. It was kind of cool. And there's our EX, like I said. There's our EX like clockwork from this ETB. I've opened enough ETBs to kind of understand that that's usually the trend. And in these last 2 packs, now look, this could be a heated ETB, but more than likely we're not going to pull anything else. I don't think I've ever pulled 2 IRs in an ETB. I don't think it's happened. I don't remember it happening. Slowpoke. Fox dude. I like the fox Pokemon. Misty. Silvally. I don't even know that Pokemon. Interesting. Looks like it's like a bird Pokemon. Or it is a bird Pokemon. Probably from a series of Pokemon that I am not familiar with. Last pack. Can it be magical? odds are against us, as we've been explaining. Let's give it a go. So yeah, these at Walmart are like 55, 60 bucks, something like that. So I don't think the Morpeko is really worth more than a few bucks. So clearly we didn't get our money's worth. Not that that's our priority, of course, but just for good measure. Yeah, like we said, cooked on the last packs because that's the odds of an ETB. So hopefully you guys enjoyed another pitch black ETB. Let me know in the comments if you're able to find these in the wild. You should be able to find more of these. They're not really scalpable too much. You're going to make a few bucks. Some people are desperate for anything and they're going to scalp them, but there are more of these that are going to be in the wild the next couple weeks especially. Even though it's a really cool looking ETB, and I think in the future it's going to have some value. But right now it's kind of, not too scalpable, so you should be able to find it at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, especially if you get there when the store opens. That's increasing your odds doing so. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Smash that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo!